First, we're gonna move on to Dr. Stone.
Dude, I love Dr. Stone.
This was a pretty emotional episode.
Yeah, I was tearing up, dude. What a guy! All right, but first I want to say they look so much alike, but they say they're not blood related.
Yeah,
I'm like,
what
yo,
the
that's
fuck?
a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, maybe do we know if they're cousins, uncle, or something? Maybe like something happened to his real.
I don't know, but
No, I mean, I guess to put in an aspect of like what Adam and Eve, right? Like the bloodline is so diluted that I'd guess they're not related anymore, right? I guess that would be the case.
But they would have to be like he would have to be like,
like,
his uncle or something though. There's no way.
they're probably
mean, he
probably
calls him dad,
adopted or something, or
Yeah, it's gotta be
by
something.
family-
Yeah.
by family.
I mean,
but
I was just thinking they look so much alike to not be blood related.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's because they're all like Japanese, I guess, or Asian. So eventually they just start to blend in together, I guess. But
Sure, that's racist.
yeah, I'm just trying to make facts, right? Just trying to put two and two together.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, his dad's not really his dad, right? So I guess like it doesn't matter if they are.
I mean, even if he was, it's like the way that genetics work. It's like if he's so diluted, like you were saying, Ku.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter.
Because people on Reddit were like talking about this too, and like people, like a lot of people on Reddit were having this oversimplified view of how genetics and how family genealogy works. This is 3,000 years later. Like it's so far diluted.
That makes it good to smash.
Well,
You had to put it out there.
Well, and people are also saying that like when you start with a small population, that it's gonna have a genetic bottleneck. But again, like people don't realize that just because like you're marrying within like a small population, it doesn't automatically mean that you're gonna have like genetic defects or anything. It's just a more likely higher chance.
I mean, recently, isn't like the UK's like the royal family? Didn't they believe in that stuff too, where you have to marry within the bloodline or within a family?
Royal families in Europe in general.
Yeah,
right.
That's not the Habsburg. Basically, what's happened to them, and a lot of royal families got whatever that disease is, like I think hemophobia, where like if you get cut, it doesn't heal.
Oh, really? So
because it was genetic disease, because they kept marrying everyone's family.
Oh, okay. So.
But yeah, but I wouldn't worry too much about like the whole genetics thing. It's like it's so far off in the future, and like,
dude, that dad, or I guess I'm just gonna call
father
him
figure.
call him
Just say
dad.
dad. Yeah,
I'm just gonna say dad. That dad, he was like, I have so much faith in my son.
I know.
In the world.
That's
I'm
nuts.
gonna leave everything to him. I'm just trying to set it up. I'm like, yo,
Like,
you
whoa,
got
buddy.
the most confidence in your son I've ever seen in my entire life. It's like,
I mean, to be fair,
my
like
dad, dude.
to be fair, his son super smart. Build him a suit to get him
True.
ready to be an astronaut.
He was like, yeah, that suit doesn't work. Like, the suit doesn't work at all. I just had to learn how to swim.
But it got him to swim.
I mean, maybe with the suit work, I can see where his confidence comes from. But the fact that the suit sucked and it didn't work, where does this confidence come from?
It's
Right?
like,
Hey, it's just a father's undying love. All right,
He's not his dad. He's not his real dad. All right.
father figure is fine. Just because you're not biologically related doesn't mean you can't love each other. All right.
Yeah, but the whole thing where it was basically like all like was it like 100? Was it 100 stories?
Yep.
Yeah, 100 stories.
Basically, just to influence everybody, just to kind of like of like the old ways and just like I don't know. But the part that like really got me is basically when when Senku just kind of went on his own thing and you basically just see him tearing up from the whole thing.
Yeah, I really like that because it really humanizes Senku, because we always see like these scientist types is just all they think about is just
Science.
Logic and like their own thing, but like we've seen so many times like that Senku, he does like have emotions and he has to like make hard decisions too, and like he really does like misses like his family and his old life.
Yeah. Well, I think there was like in a way like I think Senku thought that his dad might be somewhere still alive, and I think just like knowing that he was alive 3,700 years ago, that he's not there anymore. So I think that was also kind of like realizing like he's definitely passed on. He's like he can't save him.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The whole thing was good. Even the flashback with his dad and was the guy German, Russian? What was his name?
Russian.
Yeah. Even like that whole thing was really good too. I think that at that part, I think even like during that part, I had to pause to wipe out the tears.
Oh, or when he was saying like, oh, like I had fun or whatever, or
Yeah.
God,
Yeah, that whole
hit
thing.
me so hard. I was like, oh my god, dude.
The ramen
This
was good,
guy's
man.
dying. He's like, I had fun, guys. Thank you. I was like, oh lord.
Or even when they just show the whole flashback of basically like how like these people are just getting knocked, and it's just like kind of like going back to like when when Senku saved that girl's sister of pneumonia. And it's just like damn, dude, this guy got got all this stuff from just scratch to make the cure, the all cure.
Or cure all,
and then
whatever.
The cure all, and then his dad basically like, well, to be like they had no idea what it was, and then he found it was basically just pneumonia, and he couldn't do anything about it.
And like that's why the other guy was super pissed too. It's like because we take for granted that ammonia is like not really life threatening for like our modern age,
for
but like
us.
but like if you had like no hospitals or in modern medicine, like that shit will kill you like so fast.
Yeah, and then you have those two people. It's like oh we'll find medication, and they never came back.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Like in the flashback too, they showed like they look like she died like pretty young too. So like
yeah, but we don't know. So are we just assuming they all passed away from pneumonia, or other causes that we just don't know?
I don't know about the dad because it seemed like he
died of old age.
I would assume my call would be old age with him.
So like I assume that like he was the one taking care of all the kids after like everyone passed on.
Yeah, but that whole thing was just really I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm loving this show. Like it's definitely it's gotten good.
The next few episodes is gonna be pretty hype though, right? Because I'm
assuming
the war starting to occur.
Yeah,
the storm
basically. Yeah. Rose is still alive. I'm ready.
I was gonna say like I wasn't expecting this much like emotions for like a science show, but that's really like. Do you think we're gonna see the two people, like the guy? I forgot the names, like the guy and that one chick from earlier who were supposed to be spies in Tsukasa's.
I think
group?
we'll see them as a preview at the end of the episode.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because I wonder what happened.
Again. Oh, you're talking about his two friends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Well. To be fair,
like you think Tsukasa, you would even like let them in? Like wouldn't he be suspicious?
Well, okay. The only thing we know is that Tsukasa just knows others are alive, but but he doesn't know that Senku's still alive. So I think those two people are fine.
I feel like it's gotta do like the shonen thing where like when that guy lied, I think he's gotta see through the lie, and so I think he would have been prepared for Senku to be alive.
You think so?
Probably.
Yeah.
For a man that's like legit as strong as a
like
goddamn lion.
At least the lion, yeah.
Dude, the first episode, man, you were just like ranting on about that from him how like how Senku was gonna go make weapons, and immediately Tsukasa thought, oh, they're obviously gonna make weapons.
Oh
like,
god, worst part of the show.
Like I remember you were ranting about that during the first podcast episode.
It was the worst. So, it was just like, oh my god.
So that's why I think it's gonna happen again here, where Tsukasa realizes that like the guy lied, and he knows Senku is alive.
But isn't Gen basically known for just deceiving? Like,
maybe that's why
isn't that his ability?
Maybe why he's suspicious, because he knows that he's deceiving.
Yeah, that could be.
And like they're all from the same time period too, so they're all from like the same like.
Yeah,
so I think maybe he would have heard about Gen.
Yeah, that's true. But the thing is, like with Tsukasa though, like he actually, or because he actually seems like somebody that's not going to do anything unless it's actually. So I think they would be. My guess is I think they would be fine, or they're, still alive, at least. But I don't know. I don't know how the word for the preview for the next episode, because it sounds like they're on their way. But didn't Tsukasa have just a massive army of just giant dudes?
Yeah, it seems like he did, but
it's like they showed like a picture of him in a cave, like when
a long time ago.
Went back, but they didn't really show much in the preview. It just showed like the name of the title is Stone Wars. So.
Yeah. So next episode, I assume it's going to be just setting up.
I hope Senku makes like a bunch of like catapults.
See, I'm thinking either that, or I'm just thinking they might just they can't take them and just move on somewhere else. Because it's just I don't know. They have a few people that's like really like that seem strong, but if Tsukasa's been only reviving people that are like him, I think they're pretty screwed.
No,
I think
dude, the OG. believe in the OG.
Yeah, he was just planning to revive
Craftsman?
people who aren't adults, right? Is that what he was going for?
Yeah,
Yep.
but it's like he's gonna provide like all like the sports like kid or all the jocks.
All the ones who
Legit,
can.
just think of like a weightlifting room. That's all he was going for. Just these giant meatheads.
like-
It's like, all right, here you go, dude.
Yeah. Where he just looks at him, bro, you lift, and then just revives him.
What's your bench squat and
Yeah.
deadlift?
Plus, like Senku just became like village chief. I doubt he's gonna be able to convince everyone to move from the village when they don't even know like anything about Tsukasa.
I don't know. I mean, I think like I think they'll have faith in him, but it's more of just kind of deciding like what Senku decides. I think they will follow him though, like whatever he decides, because it seems like they're. I mean, he just cured Ruri. Rudy.
Yeah,
so
so I'm pretty sure they're following him now because he is the chief now, and he's been acknowledged as the chief. So
Yeah, and it sounds like Ruri. I mean, she was sick her entire life, and this guy just came in like nothing and healed her. So
I wonder if he was like if she was because if it wasn't pneumonia, I don't know if that's something you get your entire life, but I don't know. That doesn't really matter. But
No.
Well, like Senku said, the sister bringing like that spring.
the
water,
hot spring, yeah.
like, yeah,
Kept it at
legit
bay.
saved her life.
Okay, yeah, I
I don't know
forgot
how
about that.
realistic that actually is, but that's what. they
Same. Yeah, I should have looked it up. Didn't. But
said. Is this realistic to save person
Next week.
pneumonia?
I don't know. I just want to see Senku build catapults and like I don't know what else. What other war machines he's gonna build?
I just want Senku to kick
End
ass.
up building a nuke.
Yeah. That might take a while. But you guys got anything else?
no.
Good show.
I'm sure
Excited.
we'll have a lot more to talk about next week.
Yeah, I'm excited for where this goes. So we're gonna end it right there for Dr. Stone.